Good morning. This is your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Seeing temperatures in the low 80s at this time as we continue with some generally mostly cloudy conditions right now, as we did have a layer of clouds come in around 2,000 feet and expecting mostly cloudy conditions to continue through the morning. We'll see some additional sunshine as we get into the afternoon. Overall, expecting mainly dry conditions as we move through today, but as we get some of that additional sunshine this afternoon, we'll see a slight chance of a shower or storm popping up during the afternoon hours. We'll see those chances really start to increase as we go more so into the evening, as we'll have a similar day to what we saw yesterday with a chance or a round of showers pushing through later this evening with a potential for maybe even a stronger thunderstorm embedded within that activity. We take a look at the current surface analysis, still looking at that stall boundary off to the northwest. I do have a trough that's set up just to the north of the area, upper level trough. I'm going to see some energy rotating around that. It's going to bring in that chance or help force some of those showers and storms, particularly as we get later in the evening. Anything we see during the afternoon time frame will just be that daytime pop-up variety. But again, that will be fairly isolated in nature if that is to occur. If we look at the upper level winds from this morning, seeing southwesterly to westerly winds through the entire column. Seeing our peak wind of 33 knots, right around 12,000 feet, and the breeze level this morning is at 14,700 feet. Looking at the current visible satellite, we can see that low-level cumulus field that's developed over the region this morning. Still seeing some mid-level clouds pushing off the coast from the rain activity that was around the area early this morning. And as mentioned, we'll expect some slight decrease in the clouds, remaining partly cloudy as we move into the afternoon time frame until we get some increasing clouds with that shower activity, particularly later into the evening. We'll take a look at the high-resolution model, see what we can expect for the next 48 hours. Again, as mentioned, seeing some clearing on the model here in the cloud cover. This particular model not quite as bullish with an isolated pop-up shower or storm during the late afternoon time frame. However, some other models have indicated that possibility, so keeping that slight chance, about a 20% chance as we pass the 14 local time, and then see that chance increase to about a 30 to 40% chance as we pass the 16 local time frame. But overall, it should be fairly isolated if it is to occur, and then the better chance of showers comes mainly as we pass the 20 local time frame. That's when we'll see those showers becoming likely. As you can see, the HER model here indicating an initiation of a line of storms similar to what we saw yesterday, pushing through the area during that overnight time frame. Again, going to see some thunderstorms with this activity and a slight chance of maybe even a stronger thunderstorm with some gustier winds as this pushes through. We're going to see that lingering into about 3 a.m. in the morning, and then we'll see some isolated lingering showers possible as we move to the start of the day on Thursday. Thursday, we'll see another unsettled weather day as we still have that upper level trough just to our north helping to force some of this activity. Going to see some isolated and scattered showers starting as early as late morning throughout the day possible as we move through the day, but we will see a lot of that activity phasing out as we get later into the evening time frame, with just a chance for some isolated shower activity continuing through the overnight as well. Won't be as widespread as we see throughout the day. As we go into the day on Friday, we'll see that upper level trough moving out of the area. We'll zoom out here, look at the European model. We'll move into a period where more ridging builds in over the area. We'll be back to more of that summertime, daytime driven pop-up shower variety, so expecting some showers to pop up during the afternoon, but we'll see those quickly diminish as we lose that peak heating during the afternoon, and should see things quieting down as we go into the overnight, as you'll see with the model indicating here. Similar conditions as we go into Saturday, a bit lower probability, but still a slight chance of pop-up showers, and that will continue as we move through the next several days, as we'll see mainly ridging over the area and just daytime heat and humidity driven pop-up showers and thunderstorms. That continues as we move into next week. We could see a boundary push through for one of the days early next week. Right now, a little uncertainty with this, not really good agreement, consistency with the modeling, but that could enhance some shower activity maybe Monday evening, the way the model is showing at this time. but nonetheless, at the very least, we'll see some daytime driven pop-up variety showers and thunderstorms as we move through the extended forecast here. Looking at the 24-hour forecast, we'll see green conditions as we move through our morning hours. We'll see temperatures climbing into the upper 80s, expecting to peak out around 89 degrees this afternoon for our temperature high. I do have a yellow risk for heat index above 100 degrees, expecting to stay mainly in the mid to upper 90s for our heat index values, but can't rule out briefly hitting 100 degrees at times during the afternoon time frame, but overall should stay below 100, so just a yellow risk there. We do introduce that yellow risk for precip and lightning, mainly as we pass the 14 local time frame. Looks to be about a 20% chance, as mentioned earlier, until we get past the 17 to 18 local time frame, increasing to about a 30 to 40% chance, and then we introduce an orange risk as we pass the 20 local time frame, holding that until about 3 a.m. in the morning, looking to be probably about a 70% chance we'll see that line of showers making it into the area during that time frame. And we'll see some weakening with that as we move into the overnight time frame and get away from that daytime heating, but nonetheless expecting from showers and storms pushing through, and that slight chance of maybe a stronger storm with some stronger wind gusts pushing through the area. Back down to a yellow risk as we get towards early morning hours of Thursday, with possibility of a lingering shower or storm, but mainly just seeing some low clouds around the area otherwise. If we look at the extended forecast here, we'll see, again, as mentioned on Thursday, similar day with some showers and some thunderstorms around the area. The only difference being slightly cooler, and could see that shower activity starting a bit earlier in the day and just lingering around the region throughout the day and into the evening time frame. Looks to be about a 70% chance at this time. High temperature around 85 degrees. So we're back to more seasonable temperatures as we move through much of the extended forecast here going into the weekend. Keep a good chance for some pop-up showers and storms on Friday, right about a 50% chance. And then we'll see that chance diminish to just a slight chance for the remainder of the extended forecast here, as we'll mainly see that daytime driven pop-up shower or storm around the area. So could happen along the peninsula at any point during the afternoon time, but we'll stay fairly seasonable, and then we'll see things start slightly warming up as we move into the beginning of next week. And again, not really picking up on that boundary potential for Monday evening at this time. Is low confidence in that right now, but just another hot start to the week with daily chances of summertime pop-up showers and storms. That's going to wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day.